dad, Mark Wells.
Hello.
He bows. That's funny. First time on camera. So he hasn't done this in 25 years. This is his new kiln. And it's been about 25 years since he's done his first firing, or since he's done his last firing, and last thrown. So hey, let's do a kiln opening video, see what it's like.
Alright,
he's going to get used to it. Go ahead and just open it up.
Yeah, I will.
You can pull out pieces.
Yeah, we had this thing it fired yesterday, and now it's cooled down to about 130 degrees. So should be able to go ahead and open it. Let's see what we got in here. We may have some surprises. Hopefully they're good surprises. Oh wow. Actually, all in all,
So what are these right here?
it doesn't matter. What we've got in there, in this load, we've got berry bowls. Here's one right here. Wow, that looks pretty darn nice.
Get it in the sun. See some color on that. Not you in the way.
Wow.
Turn it up on its side.
Yeah, it's a berry bowl. That turned out really good. Wow.
Cool.
Okay, these are fired to cone 6, and I'll set that right there. Here is one of the guard cones. This is a cone 7, so it was actually on the high side of cone 6. These are test tiles. Test tiles, since I haven't done anything in 25 years, these were just some some throwaway stuff that I set them on in case they dripped. That one, of course, dripped, so I have to get that off. But these are different colored glazes I've mixed, and to see how they're going to come out. I'm going to have to separate these, but we got some pretty good colors. A lot of the materials we're using now are different than we had 25 years ago, and so now some of these materials, like this blue, is actually was dried out. I had it in storage, and so rehydrated it after 25 years, and it's still coming out really nice. Let me grab this other berry bowl. This one's a little strange looking. This actually is called a secondhand rose. This glaze right here, it actually comes from, I'll have to pop that off. Overall it turned out, I'd never put oxides under it, and I tried it with some oxide, so it does look a little strange. But, all in all, it came out pretty better than it could have been. These are some of the little deals that goes under the bowls, that goes under the berry bowls, depending on the color. And, I don't know, it looks pretty darn good. Interesting. I made these little settings, and they're not working that great. So,
What would you do next time?
some more.
What would you do next time to make them better?
Do what?
What would you do next time to make them better from sticking?
Oh, those I need to probably put some kiln wash in between them. So, take this off.
You want to explain what kill wash is?
In this firing, I've got berry bowls, and I've also got some tea bowls. Some of these berry bowls. That little thing's going to have to be knocked off. Of these. But yeah, so far, that's a blue on blue. 2 different shades of blue. Come out pretty good. Berry bowls. All right. There's some more berry bowls. Now this one, I started just footing them, and so that worked out a lot. That one actually looks pretty darn good. Yeah. Like I say, first time I've actually thrown anything in 25 years as well. So these come out pretty darn good. And this glaze right here is actually that brown is actually from actual Albany slip. I actually have about 80 pounds of Albany slip. Actual Albany slip. So let's pull this one out. Some of these stilts out. There's another new color I mixed up. I've got a whole list of these colors. They're all numbered and correspond with the latest recipes that I made. So let's pull these out. Set these on there. Some of the glaze, like that one, of course, a little hole filled up, but it came out pretty good too. I'm not sure exactly which colors these are called. There's some really nice colors in here, and that's basically a clear. Ah, this one's interesting. I have to check exact recipe that was on. But a lot of these are test styles. I need to get these set up and then get them all out in a line and correspond to different colors and glaze formulas that I came up with. But there are some good colors there. These would probably be better if I actually.
Sorry, I got a call in.
Hmm?
I hung up on a call.
Okay. All right. So this next shelf, I'm gonna always try to wiggle these shells in case something sticks to the bottom. They are a little warm. More berry bowls. Uh-oh, got one that stuck to the kiln. Well, that one's gonna have to be worked on a little bit. Oh, that's a nice looking glaze on that one. That berry bowl. See it in the sun?
Mm-hmm. It's better in the dark though.
Huh?
It's better in this light. You can see it more.
Alright, so this stuff did move. That's where a lot of this is coming from. So some of that's gonna have to, that drip even. So some of those gonna have to be looked at. That's what I didn't know. And this one crawled a little bit, as you can see. Overall not a bad color, but it crawled. On that one. And that's some of the test files. Test tiles. And they're similar to that one. I have to figure out which one that is. That one obviously is doesn't flow.
All right, so we're gonna stop here while he gets off this, and then we'll post another video in a second.